Dragon Ball Daima, following some recent downtime, has finally picked up the pace in its latest episode, number 15, Third Eye, and the cliffhanger ending teases a hidden villain's risky arrival. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, back to the Demon Realm. So, in what may be the anime's most action-heavy entry yet, Goku and the rest of the team were tasked with fending off Goma's gendarmerie while pursuing the final Dragon Ball in the first Demon World. Though the waves of soldiers were no match for the main heroes once Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan, the fight was difficult enough to have taken the majority of the episode's runtime. As the large-scale battle commenced, the evil Goma and his assistant Degisu watched on in horror. Realizing Earth's fighters were far too powerful and that they were in serious danger, Degisu let his usual reserved demeanor slip for only a moment, showing a building frustration towards his leader. The episode then closes with a brief preview of events to come in Daima, revealing that Shin's brother will be more of a problem than anyone predicted. In fact, he might even become the anime's true final villain. As Goku and company quickly progress towards the first Demon World castle, Goma and Degisu begin to panic. The latter brought up the Gendarmerie Force, Daima's very own version of the Ginyu Force, but Goma didn't seem particularly enthusiastic about their fighting ability. Noticing the lack of confidence, Degisu's worried expression changed to one of disapproving anger towards Goma, signaling that the Glind might have some other plans up his sleeve for how to deal with Earth's heroes. Degisu has been mostly reserved and obedient throughout his time in Dragon Ball Daima, going along with whatever his new king commanded of him. However, growing tension and the impending threat rapidly closing in on their location is undoubtedly going to force Degisu to make a move. And as the next episode preview revealed, it seems that move is going to be a drastic one. Whether Shin's presence will sway his brother from acting irrationally remains to be seen, though Degisu had no problem taking Dende hostage in the first place. Following the closing credits to episode 15, Daima showed a very brief snippet of the upcoming episode 16, revealing its title to be Degisu. With only 5 episodes rumoured to remain in the anime, it isn't outlandish to assume Daima's true final villain will be revealed shortly. Goma, though he is the series' antagonist, has not showcased any sort of ability that might put him on par with Goku, let alone the entire team of Earth's fighters. The preview also showed that Degisu will be taking evil, drastic measures wholly unfitting of any potential good guy in the next episode. Dende, who is currently an infant and incapable of defending himself, is shown cradled in Degisu's arms while the Glind wears an evil smirk and points a laser gun at him. This expression is quite different from the usual anxiousness Degisu wears on his face, and given his frustrations toward Goma, this move might be taken entirely on his own accord. It's unlikely that he will be any more of a threat to the main cast than the king, but with the Third Eye belt now out of Hybis's possession, there's a chance it might fall into Degisu's hands. Though a large portion of episode 15's focus was spent on Goma and Degisu commentating on the action outside the castle, they aren't the only party seeking to disrupt the heroes' plans. Arinsu is currently in possession of the first Demon World's Dragon Ball and was calmly keeping an eye on the ongoing battle as well. Degisu is set to make a move in the upcoming episode number 16 and may prove himself a bigger threat than anyone could have predicted. But the main cast will still have to go through Arinsu, Ku and Do regardless. Dragon Ball Daima is rapidly approaching its finale and the anime still has several important plot points to resolve. It seems like the action is finally picking up. However, the upcoming episodes are sure to be the series' most exciting yet. Goku and friends still have a ways to go before they can be returned to normal, and fans won't want to miss what the show has in store.